Also, breaking news, Elon Musk is proposing to buy Twitter for the original offer price of $54.20 a share, according to the people familiar with the matter. Musk made the proposal in a letter to Twitter, according to people familiar with the matter, who asked not to be identified, discussing confidential information. Shares in Twitter climbed up as much as 18% on the news after trading was briefly halted. Inside Twitter, many employees were sitting through the 2023 planning presentations when the news first started to circulate, according to multiple sources. Presenters did not acknowledge the news, which staffers saw spreading on their own social network. Elon Musk confirmed his plan to proceed with a $44 billion purchase of Twitter. Read Elon Musk's letter to Twitter. He said, on behalf of X Holdings I, Inc., X Holdings II, Inc., and Elon R. Musk, the Musk parties, we write to notify you that the Musk parties intend to proceed the closing of the transaction contemplated by the April 25th, 2020 merger agreement. Damn, dude. They literally bullied his ass in the court of law to just go out and buy this insanely inflated fucking stock. That's awesome. That's a $44 billion L for Elon. That's fire. Musk fucked around. We love to see it. What a fucking silly Billy. Oh, man. So they're down on the terms of the subject conditions set forth therein and pending receipt of the proceeds of the debt financing contemplated thereby, provided the Delaware Chancery Court enter an immediate stay of the action, Twitter versus Musk, and adjourn the trial and all of the proceedings related to thereto pending such closing or further order to the court. That's crazy. Are you saying he bought it with inflated stocks? No. Well, first of all, technically, yes, because he did put down a stake in Tesla to be able to get the $4 billion loan. So technically, yes, he did buy it with inflated stocks, but because all Tesla stock is inflated. But having said that, the price point that he gave, the $54 stock price, is insanely high. It had to be so fucking high that it was irresponsible and illegal for the board not to go along with it, because they have a vested interest. They have a fiduciary responsibility to ensure that shareholders get the best possible deal. And that is the reason why his deal was so fucking high. He came in with an insanely fucking high price, insanely high stock price. It was a 10 to 15% premium at the time. It was 50-50 whether the board would agree or not. No, but it was high enough that if they said no, that would put them in jeopardy. And now he's offering to buy it if the court adjourns, as in Twitter stops going after him. Twitter can say fuck him, sue him for billions, and retain control. No, I don't think they can, because the entire purpose of the court case is to force him to buy. What do you mean how? No, the entire court case that he's trying to stop is literally a court case over whether or not Elon Musk is forced to purchase Twitter. But I do think that Elon Musk should unban, once he becomes God King of Twitter, he should probably unban Donald Trump. I think that would be cool. Wait, did he already sign a contract? How can they force him to buy it? Well, they can force you to fucking follow through on the conditions of the contract. It's not like you're buying a fucking piece of chocolate, dude. You're buying a $44 billion company. So there are conditions of that purchase. Like, for example, if you don't buy the company after you said you were going to buy it, and once you waived the main reasons as to why you could not buy the company, then you have to pay a penalty, like $1 billion. Stock price went up so high that they halted it, right? Gonna miss being able to tweet this. Oh my God, you're done, Ken. Chatters are probably not understanding that Elon signed a contract agreeing to buy Twitter shares for a certain price from everyone that had them. He didn't just walk into a boardroom and buy some servers. Yes, unless there was very deliberate errors in Twitter's reporting about what level of bot activity was happening, more than the percentage that they said was happening, that actually harmed their revenue, that actually made it so that their revenue growth was a lie. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What is this? Elon, if you have women like this on Mars, sign me up. Buying Twitter is an accelerant to creating X, the everything app. The bot argument doesn't make sense because he waived his due diligence. I'm pretty sure you can still make an argument that Twitter didn't need to deliberately hide stuff. Any material adverse info can take a merger agreement. Like if it came out that it was Twitter had reported, I think it was 5 to 10% or something, was bot traffic. And if that doesn't touch the revenue at all or revenue growth at all, then it's not important. But if it came out that it was fucking 90% of the platform was bots, and it actually had an adverse effect on revenue growth on the platform, you could prove it, then I'm pretty sure you could at least make a case to why you don't want to purchase the company, even though you originally waived your due diligence. No, he knew the bot data beforehand. No, I know he knew the bot data. But there is still, like, Twitter could have hid or lied about the bot data or its impact on revenue. The challenge wasn't backing out of the deal. It was about being forced to pay the breakup agreement. Material adverse effect usually deals with events occurring when companies are merging. You sign shit. One company gets investigated by the FBI for random fraud. That is a material adverse effect. Twitter did say the percentage of bot traffic could be higher than they said it is, though. Anyway, what we know now is that Elon Musk is forced to fucking purchase and close the deal, purchasing Twitter at $54.20 a share. And now he's doing the I'm not actually owned, even though I literally went to court to not buy Twitter. I'm not actually owned. This is an accelerant to creating X, the everything app. I mean, he's a con man. He's moving on to the next con. He took an L, and he's trying to recover that L. He's trying to turn that L into a W. You know what I'm saying? Trying to turn an L into an X. Why are all your recommended tweets all porn? That's not a recommended tweet. That was a reply.